Hey guys, so I'm back today taking friends quizzes and I'm not wearing my glasses this time, so I am risking worsening my eyesight so that you guys can see my face, so y'all better be grateful. But yeah, so I'm back today. I have 5 BuzzFeed quizzes open and we're just going to take them and see how well I do. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the TV show Friends. I watch it all the time on Comedy Central, and right now they are in the middle of their Friends Fest, which means they are showing every single episode of Friends from the first one to the last one, and I just love it. Like I said before, Friends is definitely one of those TV shows you can just watch all the time and it'll never get old, and so yeah, I thought it would be good to test my knowledge again because I sometimes get bored and like to take BuzzFeed quizzes, so yeah. So the first one that we have here is the hardest Friends quiz you'll take today, which I actually doubt because it says in the tagline, do you remember the name of Mike's dog at Phoebe's wedding? And to tell you the truth, I do. It is Chappie, so bring it on. Okay, moving on. First question, what was Rachel's middle name? It was Karen, because I remember when Phoebe yelled it in that episode whenever Joey stood her up from their friend date thing, if that even made sense. What was Chandler's mother's name? Nora Bing. What time was the clock on the cookie jar always set to? What clock? What cookie jar? Oh my god, it just got hard. Third question in. I want to say like 6:30? 4. Okay, first of all, where's the cookie jar? Whose apartment is it in? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm gonna have to look that up for the next time. What sandwich did Phoebe want when Joey was in the shower? Oh, I remember that Phoebe was having pregnancy cravings. I think it was tuna Belunga? I don't know how you say that, okay. But I do remember Joey was in the shower and he had a sandwich with him. That was weird. What was the name of Mike's dog at Phoebe's wedding? I told you guys it was Chappie. And it wasn't just Phoebe's wedding, it was Mike's wedding as well. They were both getting married to each other. What was the colour of Ross's car that he bought on his 30th birthday? Oh, red. I remember he got stuck in that tiny parking space. That was fun. Where did Rachel go on Ross's honeymoon? I want to say Greece. Yep. That was whenever Ross married Emily and then he said Rachel's name at the altar. Drama. What was the colour of Monica's apartment? Purple. Y'all didn't think I noticed that after 10 seasons? What name did Monica initially say she would give her first son? It wasn't, oh my god, I actually don't remember. I'm leaning towards Joshua. Daniel. When did she say that? Oh my god. What was Joey's fake name on the show? Ken Adams? Joey always used Ken Adams and Phoebe always used Regina Falangi. They're the best fake names ever. 7 out of 10. I wouldn't say that's necessarily bad, like, considering how you watch some episodes more than others. Like, I wouldn't say I've seen every episode the same amount of times, but yeah, there's just some things that you don't pick up when you watch the show. I definitely just remember the big things that happen, never the small things, so I guess my attention to detail will be my downfall in these quizzes. But alas, we must move on. Okay, next quiz we have is play the Friends trivia game that forced Monica to give up her apartment. Now, I saw this quiz and I got so excited about it because that episode of Friends is one of my favorite episodes of all time, and me and my friend Megan loved this episode so much. There was one day whenever we were in the middle of our common room at lunchtime or something and we literally just burst out laughing because we said Miss Chandler Bong. It is just a really fun episode of Friends to watch, and if you guys were going to watch any episode of Friends, I definitely recommend that one because it is hilarious. Okay, moving on to the quiz. What is Monica's biggest pet peeve? Animals dressed as humans. According to Chandler, what phenomenon scares the bejeebus out of him? Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance. Definitely really wanted to yell that like Monica. Monica and Ross had a grandmother who died. Chandler and Joey went to her funeral. Name that grandmother. Althea? You're shooting with Althea? Althea is correct. Nice shooting! Doesn't really work when you try to do all the voices yourself. Every week, TV Guide comes to Chandler and Joey's apartment. What name appears on the dress label? Miss Chandler Bong. Like I said earlier, me and my friend cracked up at that. What is the name of Chandler's father's Las Vegas all-male burlesque? Viva Las Vegas. What was Monica's nickname when she was a field hockey goalie? Big fat goalie. Rachel claims this is her favorite movie. Oh. Weekend at Bernie's. No, do you just lie, since her actual favorite movie is Weekend at Bernie's. Failure! Oh my god. So close. In what part of her body did Monica get a pencil stuck at age 14? Her ear. Monica categorizes her tiles. How many categories are there? 11. I want to know what the 11 categories are. We got guest, fancy, fancy guest. That was only 3. What are the rest? What is Joey's favorite food? Sandwiches. Chandler was how old when he first touched a girl's breast? 19. Joey had an imaginary childhood friend. His name was Maurice. His profession was space cowboy. What is Chandler Bing's job? He's a transponder. He is... It's this one or this one? I think it's that one. Executive specializing in statistical analysis and data reconfiguration. He's not the assistant. Dang, so close. 13 out of 15 right. Only because I got Rachel's favorite movies mixed up, and the last one was super close, but definitely one of my favorite episodes of Friends. And yes, the quiz answers go that fast, but obviously if you watch the episode enough times, you sort of know that monologue off by heart, and literally that was me. I was reliving that scene and it was so funny. I think we will do one last quiz because this video is getting kind of long, so one last quiz and then we'll call it a day. So this Friends quiz is, can you guess the Friends episode based on the screenshots? Now, this might be a little bit hard. I'm not going to claim to know exactly what episode this is, but you know, I think I'll do a pretty okay job. So yeah, okay. Well, first of all, that screenshot is from the episode I was just talking about in the last quiz. The one where Monica and Rachel and Joey and Chandler are fighting for their apartments, and it's called the one with the embryos. Definitely one I remember a lot. Oh my god, oh, I remember this one. This is the one where they're on the roof. And this is the one where they're up all night. They're up on the roof and they got locked on the roof, and Chandler's wearing Monica's coat because he's cold. Oh my god, great screenshot. Okay. This is a Thanksgiving episode, which I get right away because of the table layout. It's a Thanksgiving episode, but which Thanksgiving episode is the question? The one where Underdog gets away, because the other ones are not about Thanksgiving. Okay. This is the one where Rachel gets back from the honeymoon with Ross because she has the thing in her hair. So this is maybe, oh, it's not where the Paul's the man, and it's not the one where Ross hugs Rachel, or the one, it's not the one with the kissing either, because that's when they come back from. Maybe it is the one with all the kissing, because it's whenever they come back from London. It's the one with all the kissing, because you come back from London. Oh my god, Rachel's bald cat. I remember that. It's the one with the ball, because Rachel's thing is a side story, but the main story is how everyone is sitting catching a ball, which sounds really like weird, but they throw a ball around the entire episode, and it's like, wow, that must have taken a long time to film. Oh my god, this one, oh, rock, paper, scissors, fire. I don't remember exactly which episode this is though. This is the one with the late Thanksgiving. I recognized it because that's not Rachel, that's Ross. He has a trophy in his hand, and it's like whenever Emma enters a beauty competition and they're all late to Thanksgiving and they're locked outside the apartment because Monica and Chandler refuse to let them in. It's the one with the floating heads is the one I like to call it because they all stick their head round to Monica and Chandler's apartment door, so that's what I call that. This is the one with the trifle. This is the one where Rachel messes up the trifle. Again, I think this is a Thanksgiving episode. This is... maybe it's the one where Ross got high. I feel like it is, because the rest of them are... yeah. Basically, in the one where Ross gets high, Ross's parents hate Chandler, and they're trying to figure out why Ross's parents hate Chandler, and it's because Ross got high in college and he blamed it on Chandler. Tragic. This one is the one where Phoebe finds out about Monica and Chandler because they're over in Ross's apartment and they see it. I feel like that's the one where everyone finds out because that's whenever Ross sees them at the end of the episode. That was a good episode and Phoebe's just yelling at them. Okay. That's the one with the lottery, no question. They decide to pitch in for the lottery and then Phoebe drops the bowl and they're all like really angry about it. Crisis. Okay. This is actually not that hard. Phoebe's cookies. Monica's trying to figure out the recipe of the chocolate chip cookie to figure out that it's a brand name called Nestle Tool House. Ross's library book. This is the one where people keep doing it in front of Ross's library book. Oh my god, Ross and his bagpipes. Oh, I remember this so much. I don't know what the episode is called though. Like, normally, I know there's other storylines going on besides this one in the episode, but I just can't remember what it would be. It's not the one with Ross's inappropriate song. And it's not the one with Joey's interview either, because that was like a flashback episode. I'm gonna go with Joey's new brand. Hey, would you look at that? I don't even know what the one with Ross's Step Forward is even about. Oh my god. This is the one where Rachel drives and she's not supposed to. I don't know what the episode's called though. This isn't the one with Phoebe's dad. That's not the one where Ross meets Elizabeth's dad. This is like before that. It's either the one with Chandler's dad or the one with the ick factor, but I don't remember what the one with the ick factor is about. Let's go with Chandler's dad. I'm really good at guessing. Okay. Okay, this is the one where Nana dies twice. That was like very early on. Ross is looking through Nana's things. That's the one with the dirty girl. Ross sees this girl, her apartment's a mess. It's really gross. Ross's keyboard, the memories, oh my god. I think this is the one where Chandler crosses the line. I don't remember exactly what happens in that one. This is the one, is that the one with all the haste? This is whenever Rachel and Monica try to get their apartment back from Chandler and Joey. That also was a good episode. The one with Ross's wedding happens in London. Okay. The bamboozle game. That one was a really good episode too. I don't know what it's called though. Wait a second. Is this the one with the stripper cries? No. Oh my god, it's so close. The one with the baby shower. Oh. I got so close there, guys. I was on a roll. 18 out of 19, so close. I just remember that the one with Bamboozle was the one where the guys for some reason weren't allowed in Monica's apartment. So obviously something was happening in Monica's apartment where the guys couldn't be. So I was thinking Phoebe's bachelorette party because that's when the stripper cries. But no, it was the one with the baby shower, which means whenever Phoebe was pregnant with the triplets. And yeah. I guess you guys must think I'm really weird. If you've never seen Friends, you obviously don't understand what I'm talking about, but You know, for me, I love Friends. It's a really great TV show, and if me taking these quizzes hasn't convinced you guys to check out them just to find out what I'm talking about, then I don't know how else to convince you. I just think it's a really good TV show and you guys should check it out. So yeah, that is it for this Friends quiz video. I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments below if you guys took these quizzes and what your results were. I will leave all of the quiz links in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. What is the giant poking device made out of? Chopsticks.